my goodness. Well, Trump is meeting with Putin in Alaska to broker a peace deal with Ukraine, but Ukraine's not involved. Yeah, I like that. So basically, it's going to be the same drama. Putin's going to tell Trump what he wants, and Trump's going to try to bully Ukraine, and Ukraine is going to give him the answer of, guess what, a one-finger salute. So let's see what the cards have to say about it. I'm going to use my Lenormand deck again, and we'll just see what's happening with that. So what's happening with this big peace deal that he's, I want the Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Peace Prize. So he thinks he's going to have this short-term success. This is underlying it. What's under the surface? It's about control. It's about, trying to say where this is going to go to. The younger people, etc. Which would be probably Zelensky. He's younger than either of them. But the challenge is the fireworks. Okay? That's not going away. And potential outcome is looking forward. Outside influence is at the heart of it. And above it all, I would say, Mr. Mickey, quit. This has to do with the people. So when it comes to short-term success, I don't know what they see out there. Somebody out there, Mr. Mickey? Short-term success, the clock is ticking. And it's the stories. The stories they're going to try to put out. It's what it's about. It's about the stories. When it comes to control or Russia, we have the two narcissists and the White House. Control, Russia, the narcissist from the White House. When it comes to this, where this is moving to, this is the struggle, okay? This is the fight at hand, the struggle, and waking up, okay? Waking up to the fight at hand and the struggle. The challenge is the fireworks, the war, okay? The deception that they're trying to pull, deceptive things, and the difficulty that they're involved in. So the deception, again, is this, what Russia's trying to dictate that they want, and to broker this big peace deal, and it's all bogus. He's saying, lean on Zelensky to give us that land, and we'll back off. Well, Zelensky's doing quite fine in the fight. So potential outcome is turning the back on it when it comes to this protection and the arguments. Okay, so looking forward, he's going to try to protect the argument. Zelensky's going to turn his back on it and say, you guys are crazy. No. So the outside influence, the heart of things, is this, again, pearl of great price, what's at the heart of it, and this walking away. Okay, walking away. When it comes to the people of Ukraine, it's the history, the community, the doorway, looking at this jungle of drama, and again, their craftiness, the drama they're trying to do, eating away at the health. Okay? So they're going to slow walk, again, protect themselves, and they see this as the sacrifices of the message that he's putting out. But again, this is a crushing wheel, and a fly in the ointment. So it's going to go nowhere, okay? It's going to go nowhere because, let's see what we have here. Take the outside influence at the heart of it. The difficult thing, walking away at the center of it, is the struggle with the narcissist and the deceptions they're doing. The struggle, the war when it comes to the White House, the struggle when it comes to Russia and the difficulty that they're having with it, and they're waking up as to what the struggle is. So the narcissism, the clock is ticking on it. Russia trying to overview the White House, short-term success, waking up, and the storyline that they continue to try to put out. This deceptive thing that they're doing about protection, struggle. The fight continues, and the arguments at hand, and the deception turns his back on waking up. They're not going to look at it. They're not going to wake up, okay? He's going to do Putin's bidding, okay? That's what it's all about. He's going to look like Putin's puppet. And Zelensky is going to give him the one-finger salute. Basically, he's already doing that, and saying, yeah, no, you've lost your mind. So we'll do the clarifying read and see what it says. So at the center of it, we have the dark truth, okay, wisdom, seeing through the dark as to what's going on. The foundation is their crafty drama that they're trying to pull yet again. And above it, the crushing wheel. That's it. They're just trying to crush it, trying to crush Ukraine with their drama. And this could also be trying to crush Trump. I mean, it's amazing that Trump would go meet with him. They keep putting Melania's pictures out, naked pictures. Okay, they got compromise on Trump, up one side and down the other. So let's see what we have. On one side of this, we have turning the back. When it comes to the life happenings, the long life, turning the back on what's being cut. Okay? Trying to cut the long life, turning their back. The other side of it, we have this looking towards Putin, okay, friend. When it comes to the deeper information going forward, he's looking to Putin, okay? And above it, that's what's key. What's key is this crushing wheel of deception and dark things. He keeps looking towards this deception for deeper happenings going forward and trying to cut the long life by turning the back on Zelensky, okay? Well, it's not going to work, okay? Not going to work. So I'm going to ask if I can get some clarification from the point of view of Zelensky, and let's see if it's going to give us that. The point of view from Zelensky. Now, of course, how can you broker some big peace deal when the person that is trying to, that they say they're making the peace with is not allowed to be there? So it's crap. The center of it when it comes to Zelensky is the divergent path. It's not straightforward. It's the fireworks, foundation of fireworks, the war, the divergent path, above it, the obstacle. This is more of an obstacle than a help, okay? So on the one side, we have the promises being made from the jungle side, like you can trust that. That's at the heart of it. The heart of it is the jungle drama and the promises made. He knows he cannot trust him for one iota. That's like the story of the snake. Yeah, why'd you trust me? I'm a snake. Okay. Oh my God. So the other side of it, we have what's being eaten away, what they're trying to eat away, that's flowering of what's eating away in the dark mindset when it comes to what's being written or contracts or drama. So again, we have the contract, the divergent path, the obstacles, and the war. Okay? They know whatever promises he makes at the heart of it, you can't trust him for one iota. And what's flowering, okay, what's happening is eating away, and it's just this dark mindset. So it's all a show. It's all a show. It's not going to go anywhere. You can try to browbeat Trump into trying to force Zelensky into a submission, but it's not going to work. Zelensky knows 100% you cannot trust one iota of anything from Trump or from Putin, okay? You can't trust any of them. Short term, okay? Short term offerings, but he knows, if he ever signed up and said, okay, we'll give him X amount of land, Putin would grab that, hang back, get everything built up again, and do another push to steal more land. So, yeah. Zelensky knows that 100%. So he's not going to give anything. Not listening, one word, just like talk to the hand, okay, because I can't hear you. He's not going to listen to a thing they have to say because it's all show. It's all drama. They're not brokering peace. He's trying to, again, push to force Zelensky to submit, and it's never going to happen. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.